ever done like this, so I don't want to say anything to offend anyone. So let me just share that I might have an atypical, maybe it's very typical, I don't know. I was born in South Korea, I'm Korean. My parents emigrated to the US, we lived mostly in the Midwest, so it was rare to see another Asian person. So I never really identified myself by my race, more so that I was short, right? Because that's something, you can't really see yourself every day, but when you're short, you're looking at everyone's nostrils, and so yeah, I guess I am. And so it was more, but even then, I didn't really want to focus on that part of me that much either. It was always to me like what you did and not necessarily what you looked like, so I would always kind of measure people based on what they said or what they did, and so it was very kind of focused on what you created or what you wrote or whatever. So that said, I had like one really close Asian friend. My parents, we went to a Korean American church. But they were very domineering, which is very typical, Korean or actually Asian families. And so, they came to America with this American dream that I would follow in their footsteps. But little did they know, I got infected by an American bug, and I just wanted to do my own thing. And I think I really just, in my own way, resisted everything they wanted me to do. So they wanted me to be a doctor, and I kind of played along. And then in the end, I switched gears and went into comics. And they wanted me to marry an Asian girl. That didn't happen either. So it was a big disappointment for the family. There were other things too. They wanted me to learn Korean. I did. I learned German. Spent 8 years learning that language and then learning Italian. So Korean is actually my worst language at this point. So that said, as I got older, I did start, and certainly when I had kids and they were half Korean, I started thinking about race a lot more, but they're very cool. I mean, they fit into both cultures very easily, and in fact, they're probably more into Korean culture than I am. I've got a 17-year-old daughter who goes to La Crescenta, and she went there because she wanted to learn Korean. Her Korean's much better than mine. She's actually, yeah. So she's gonna go to Korea next year after graduating high school for a year. So the thing that really impacts me is like when I, right around Halloween, that's when I'm most aware of it, that there are not many cool Asian characters. Because I want to dress up as an Asian superhero. I don't want to be like Captain Kirk, the Asian version of Captain Kirk. As much as I love Captain Kirk, so I've been, Odd Job. I've been Sulu. So I feel like there's a dearth of cool Asian characters to dress up for Halloween. So that's kind of been my mission lately, because I feel like that's something that's actually changeable and can have real impact, and would be kind of a fun side project to do. So rather than kind of think of it in this loftier, philosophical, revolutionary kind of spirit, I realized that there are real tangible ways that we can kind of shape and offer options to people that right now doesn't exist.
Thank you for that, by the way.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.